Hello everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Guildrun. We are playing this beautiful roguelike autobattler yet again because I am in love with the game and man, I want to climb the endless ladder a bit, so we need good scaling today. Let's see if we can beat the game with S tier. Heroes can only equip one item per rank. It's gonna be hard. Earn one fewer shard per surviving hero at the end of combat. Enemies are more durable, heroes take 10% of their maximum HP at the start of each combat. Let's go in, see who's here and what we can do. So, pollen. Create a flower field for 5 seconds. That costs us 135 mana, alright. And each second inflict poison on enemies, apply shield to heroes inside of the flower field. And after 15 seconds, after stall 15, we heal all heroes in the flower field for magic ability. Heroes can equip 2 additional items. Maximum team size is decreased by 1. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, I don't think it's good. Alright, we have Ratna. Ratna is just a massive mage blast ability here, Starfall. On kill, permanently gain 10 magic. On crit, stun all enemies. I think I want to actually try that. Because permanent scaling at the very beginning seems good. Yeah, she cares about magic and crit. She is squishy. Has a range of 4. Instantly rank up the hero above. Start with 10 fewer shards. Ooh, that probably means that we get more permanent scaling. She might be it. Legacy Charm. Heroes gain 1% basic stats. Every 2 combat victories permanently increase the amount of basic stats by 1%. That, my friends, is also very good passive scaling for everybody. Every 2 combat victories permanently increase the amount. So after 8, we have a 5% stat increase. We could reroll. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Ratna the Mage. Let's do it. We can gain an item slot. That's cool. Start of combat, gain 45 magic, 4 mana regen, and 8 heal per second per rarity level of each equipped item. With the S tier problem that we have, difficult. We gain the item slot, yeah, but I don't know. Gain the Mystic class, 4 mana regen. On cast, other heroes gain 5 magic and a mana regen. And then, as backup, start of combat, mages and mystics gain 5 magic and 1 mana regen. Okay, that scales as well on her mana regen and her magic ability. Or she can gain the assassin class and gain crit. Starfall also hits the lowest health enemy the first 3 times it is cast each combat. On kill, gain stealth for 4 seconds and permanently gain 6 crit. I like the permanent bonuses. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. Let's go. All right. We want to be able to cast Starfall as often as possible. And yes, on kill, permanently gain 20 magic, which just happened. Ha! Amazeballs. Let's go. All right. So, how do we do this here? We got another mage. She's Frost and Burn. She has a channeled ability that deals damage for 2.5 seconds. Ming, the Vanguard. Burn. Each second inflict a burn on adjacent enemies, and then for rush 5 seconds, double the burn. I don't know. For 5 seconds, gain 10 attack speed and 5 attack each time the ability has triggered this combat. Every 12 auto attacks refresh. Oh, refresh all of Nyx's rush abilities. Okay. Ooh, you're a duelist that wants to hit often and fast. Inflict 20 poison on all enemies per tank in combat. That's pretty good. Hold on. What can you be? An assassin, you say? I mean, assassin synergy, maybe. Maybe. More starting mana, more magic on active ability kill. If held by a mage, this item gains 6 magic. Yes! 100% yes. On kill, if held by an assassin, this item gains 4 crit. Holy moly. Wait, you can be an assassin, right? Yeah, we need to level you up. You're also on sale. You know what? I feel like I want to get Nyx. Super cool. And I want to freeze the shop. Let's proceed. Get the starter kit. I've never used Nyx. Okay. An extra shot per surviving hero at end of combat. Right now we are relatively squishy. I don't know how often that happens. A rare item which gives max HP to the holder. Combat 2 and 3, heroes permanently gain 7 crit. Yeah. Sure, duh. More crit, more good. To the left, to the right. Alright, buddy, don't die. You will, I know. Focus. The important thing is that we get the Starfall kills. For the permanent scaling of our mage. Come on again. There we go. Yes. And everybody survived. God, are we going glass cannon? I don't know if that's a good idea. We probably want our next hero, by the way. So that they also get the 7 permanent crit bonus. Another mage? Ugh. Can you be an assassin? No. Inflict burn +1 per 650 health on adjacent enemies. Channel flames to deal 100 damage. Inflict 5 burn per rush trigger this game. And stun all surrounding enemies. You know, with our little guy here, Nyx, we trigger a lot of rush. And, I mean, you're a vanguard, so you do care about big health. Being on the front line, staying there for a while. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Ming, welcome aboard. You're my frontliner. Please don't die. On kill, if held by assassin, the item gains crit. The item gains magic. I think I'll go with the... You are an assassin, right? Yeah, you are. Nice. I mean, 25 starting mana, so good. Gets us to our first Starfall so quickly. We also get that. Omnivamp crit. Nyx wants to just shred with 1,000,000 attacks. So... Omnivamp's not bad. Yeah, I feel like I just want to see another shop, so we're gonna proceed here. And then, relics or items in the future, relic with defensive properties. A bit of defense would be very nice for our vanguard. The vest. Whenever the holder is auto-attacked, inflict a burn on the attacker. Yeah, stacking burn is good. On rush trigger, heroes gain 250 shields. This rush refreshes. So yes. That's a relic, by the way. On shards generated, heroes gain 1,000 shields. Alright, that's cool. But I think I'm gonna take the rush trigger thing. And just hope that we get enough shields to survive all of this. Backline, frontline. Yeah, you'll attack more from the side, I guess. You know, from here, maybe. Let's do it this way. And we are gaining more and more magic. On crit, stun all enemies. Okay. For a second, based on your level. I mean, that totally works. Okay, okay, okay. I love it. Noise. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. I'm baffled. This is a thing that just works. On cast, inflict frost on the nearest enemy. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Each hero's first attack against each enemy gains 250 crit. So we could force crit triggers. We already have 100 crit on Ratna. That's super cool. Let's upgrade Ming, right? That's the thing that we do. Alright. Channel Flames to deal damage, inflict 5 burn per rush trigger this game, and stun all surrounding enemies for 3 seconds. It's a very good ability. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Cool. HP and magic. We need to get to mana a bit quicker. To maximum mana. That would be 70. On cast, inflict 12 frost on the nearest enemy. Yeah, that would be better on Starfall. Also more magic. Cannot afford it though. First attack against each enemy gains 250 crit. Which most likely will be some kind of auto attack. Unless we get to maximum mana. Which then will use Starfall at the beginning of combat. With a massive crit bonus. I like it, I want it. Let's go. I also like the idea of Frost. It's a good trigger. It's very expensive though. Do I freeze here? Actually, I want to see as many shops as possible, therefore I'll... Yeah, I want to upgrade these, is the thing. Maybe I reroll here. Let's not. Challenge encounter. After stall, 15 enemies have 40% increased stats. Random rare relic. I feel like I can. I really feel like I can. Got 2 snacks. Nice. What's your range? 4. Alright, let's start here. So. Yeah, instant kill. That's what I thought. Nice. Can we get another Starfall kill? That would be insane, man. Big bada boom. What can I say? Heroes gain 50 maximum HP. On combat victory, permanently increase the max HP gained by 50. Okay, we can make our whole squad a bit tankier. After 7,500 shields, heroes gain 100 attack and 100 magic while shielded. On rush trigger, heroes gain 250 shields. After stall 30, gain 9 shards. Like every combat after 30 seconds, we gain 9 shards. I'll take that. We are so early in the game that money matters like a lot. Alright. Inflict 100 poison. I mean, this is super cheap to get, right? "20 attack speed and 15 crit matters a lot. So we just try to find some kind of poison somewhere. I think we can. Alright, and then we get 12 starting mana, 2 mana regen. I want to buy both of those. Absolutely. So, starting mana here, right? Like, what was the ability again? Big damage and inflict 5 burn per rush trigger this game. That is a lot of burn, my friend. Huh, cool. I'll give you the mana regen then. Okie dokie, we're good to go. I like this. I think we have a good squad already. 66% chance for a positive outcome, 33 for a negative one. I'll do it, let's gamble. Oh. Well drains a hero's strength. Corruption. Ratna, Nyx, or Ming. I go with Ming. Permanently gains negative 12 attack. Oh my god. I mean, it's not a thing that he cares about too much anyways, right? Yeah, we need magic and health on him. So, it was fine. The gamble. Didn't work out this time. Okay, so we get... Ooh, we get yanked. The furthest enemy is gonna get yanked. So... Okay, this is super awkward. These will pounce. They will yank. Is that how we do it? Kind of. So yeah, Ming is in the middle of it. Generating a lot of fire here. Okay, another Starfall coming out in a second. Bada bing, bada boom. God, the damage! I love it. And the funny thing is that Ming is also providing a good chunk of damage over time with the burn. We stun a lot as well, so good. Nice! Okay, still no level up on Nyx. So what do you really want to do, huh? Every 12 auto attacks refresh all of Nyx's rush abilities. So we need attack speed on you. That's the thing. Ah, there we go. Inflict 100 poison. After stall 10 and 20, inflict 10 poison on all enemies. Easy, right? That's what we do. Start of combat, the holder and adjacent heroes gain a shield equal to 10% of the holder's maximum HP. That is good. That would be 190 shield. Yeah. On rush trigger, if held by a vanguard, this item gains 20 max HP. Yeah, we have a bunch of rush triggers. A bunch of them. I like both items. And I can have both items, so might as well buy both items, right? Yeah, sure. For now... I also want that. We need to inflict 100 poison to get the 20 attack speed and crit bonus. I want it fast. So we freeze the shop here to get the Guardian's Lantern later. On rush trigger, if held by a vanguard, the item gains 20 max HP. This could be a lot of maximum HP later. Alright, let's go. The campfire. Yeah, let's rank up. Cool. So what do you want to do? I think you want to be an assassin and getting some crit. Assassins and duelists instantly kill any enemies they damage below 25% maximum HP. Or the wild. Perform a 5-hit combo. Each counts as an auto attack that deals damage based on speed, magic, and damage. Attack, sorry. If the enemy dies during the combo, Nyx jumps to the nearest enemy and recasts the ability. Cool. After stall 10, each auto attack inflicts 2 burn. After 20, it applies a frost. And after 30, they apply poison. 0 though. Yeah, we need to scale attack speed a bit more. Assassins and duelists instantly kill enemies that are below 25% max HP. That seems very, very relevant. We can then push more into assassin. I like the 5-hit combo though, not gonna lie, that only costs 55 mana. That thing is gonna go nuts. Status effects also pretty good. Yeah, let's get the instant kill at 25% HP. I think that's really good later. When enemies have more health and when we just need that one extra hit. Let's go. So, here we go. Big Hydra. Yeah, you still have range 1. But I think ultimately we should be able to do this, right? Hold on. Item. On rush trigger, if held by a vanguard, the item gains 20 max HP. Sure. Let's go. Look at that. Holy crap, the damage. Uh-huh. I don't know what happened, but I feel like it was a lot of Starfall ability damage. 14,450. Alright. Alright. Our mage is doing the works. No level up. Sad. For Rush 1, heroes gain 150% basic stats. Oh, if you could extend Rush, it would be so good. Let's see. On combat victory, gain 6 shards. Absolutely. Yeah. After applying 30,000 shields, we increase our team size by 1. Shield generation is not really a thing here. Weird. Inflict 600 burn is a thing we can do. Whenever the holder inflicts burn, they inflict 66% more. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Alright, so it's gonna be the Sword of the Spark for Ming, because he inflicts so much burn. Okay. Let's do that. We also probably want the Harmony Crystal. And then the Shard Extractor, so 65 and 25 is 90. That's fine, we're gonna sell something. And sell the Flask for 3. Beautiful. Okay, so we cannot pick up another hero, but sadly, we don't have the money to do it, so let's keep going. Sure. Can we hit you there on the side? That would be great. We did. Yes. Magic gained 260. In freaking sane. Yeah, we're getting to our 600 burn relatively quickly. Holy crap. Not this fight, but the next one. Cool. That totally works. We still have this big blast that we can use to get some enemy down very, very early. Ah, and now this is the locked shop that I had earlier. I'm not sure if I want that anymore. Start of combat, the holder adjacent heroes gain shield equal to 10% of the wielder's maximum HP. That would be 200 shield. I mean, I could put it on Nyx. You care about your HP a lot, right? Yeah, inflicting more burn is good. Man, we need to level up Ming. Alright, I'll get the thing. For now, I'll put it on Nyx. Sure. Yeah. So the sword makes sense of the burn character. The Vanguard item makes sense of the Vanguard character. That's okay. Let's go to the nest, see what is what. Single big egg. So what do we do? Common relics. An assassin's emblem. Your heroes have 50% less defense next combat. If there is an assassin in combat, heroes gain stealth for 3 seconds the first time they go below 66% maximum HP. It's a good reset on aggro. I like it. The burn ascendancy. For 1200 burn. The first time each enemy reaches 100 burn, inflict 50 burn on their nearest ally. Holy moly! Do we go that route? Or do we care about not dying? The first time each enemy reaches 100 burn, inflict 50 burn on their nearest ally. It's only the first time. I mean, burn stacks high, so yeah. Honestly, I feel like the assassin thing is more relevant. I'm thinking. Stealth for 3 seconds. What happens if my Vanguard is getting that? I feel like the burn ascendancy is not as good as the assassin's emblem, so I'll take that one. All right. Ah, look at that. Lots of enemies. They will pounce us. We gotta grind through these guys, I feel. Okay. Here we go. Got a lot of shield. Instant kill on the little mushroom. Sure. Burn stacking. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got the stealth, which was needed. Oh my god. That Starfall ability. It's scaling more and more and more and more. We need to keep her alive. That's so important. Okay, quest completed. Whenever the holder inflicts burn, we inflict 66% more. Super good. Also, we inflicted 100 poison, so everybody 20 attack speed and 15 crit. Very good. Who do we care about here? Got a B tier Gustav. It's the one that applies frost and damage and shield. The investor. Start of combat, spend 4 shards to give Gustav investment, give all heroes 2 mana regen per investment. Backup, okay. So that works on the bench. Every 5 investments gain 30 shards. Not gonna happen that much anymore. Shards are gonna be irrelevant beyond the act boss. Each half second. So we channel an energy beam, dealing 2.5. For 2.5 seconds, each half second deal damage based on your magic and inflict 3 frost and inflict 5 burn to all enemies inside the beam. Mages inflict 30% more debuffs. Area an additional 50%. Oh, we don't do debuff here, right? Not really. Rush abilities last 3 seconds longer. Hey, what about that? I like it. Squire Helm a bit late. I've never tried Arya. Maybe it's time. Applying some frost, lowering the enemy's defenses, making them attack slower, and inflicting even more burn. She's on sale as well. Alright, I'll do it.
Join your guild alone.
3 seconds longer rush ability is pretty good. Yep. I think I want to reroll once. Oh god, now we got Pimenta A. When auto-attacked by an enemy with Frost, gain 2 heal per second. So we have Frost generation now, but yeah, I feel like it's not really the right class for us. Another duelist with Frost application. Start of combat, the holder gains a shield equal to 400% of their defense. We don't really have a lot of defense, I just realized. Uh-oh. We're glass cannons? Okay. For Rush 8, gain 25 attack speed. Double the holder's move speed. Okay. Get it. Put it here. More attack speed, more good. Yeah, attacking once every second. Allows us to use a lot of auto attacks. And then keeping up with the rush. Okay. Heroes gain 2 Omnivamp. On combat victory, permanently increase Omnivamp gained by 2. Alright, so we have some life regeneration now, which is very important if you want to keep going. Challenge encounter. Enemies heal 5% maximum HP. Sure. What if we instant kill them? Huh? Got a yoink, we got a pounce. We do that. Here we go! Did we just obliterate something? It looked like it. Okay. Here's the big beam, but it really didn't do a lot. Another enemy down. Love it. The flames are stacking high. 700 here. Ooh, I love it. There is a relic that allows us to transfer the burn on a dying target to another ally of them. And everybody survived, by the way. On crit, the hero that crits steals 60 max HP from the target. But only for that fight, right? Or permanently. On crit, which will always happen on Ratna. That's good. Nyx is also very critable. 41 crit, 38. I think it's still good, getting the crit here. After 15 stall, stall abilities trigger 9 seconds faster. Not really a thing. Nope. We don't stall, we rush. Tanks gain 50 defense per enemy targeting them. Every 10 seconds, the tank with the highest current HP taunts all enemies. I love that. But no. I'll get the crit thing. Cool, thank you. Tanks and Vanguards 45 defense and 300 max HP. That is for Ming. And I think for Ming alone. Yeah. It's good. It also gets him over his 100 defense threshold. It's only for him though. 15 crit. My item game is not great, not gonna lie. This is very much debatable right now. We can get rid of Arya again and get Yuna in. She's also an assassin. And she does care about Omnivamp because she does big crits. And that means she's gonna heal a lot from damage. She goes below 75% max HP, she gains stealth for 4 seconds, triggers once per combat. Whenever she gains stealth, she gains 30 mana and permanently gains 10 crit. Yeah, I think we're gonna swap a Roni here. also put her on the bench. Yeah, welcome aboard, Yuna. Another assassin. Get the crit thing, sure. More crit, more good, 99, I love it. But then what? Do we reroll again? I wanna see. A-tier Kai, gain 2 Omnivamp and 2 crit per 1% of the hero's missing health. That's a very good ability. He's also a tank. On combat victory, gain 3 shards. Don't think it matters that much anymore. Gain 1 crit per % missing health on the holder's target. Yeah! It's good. And 30 Omnivamp. Alright then. Put that over here. I think the starting mana actually still matters. So that we can blast somebody instantly with 1500 damage. And we crit that. Right? Max HP, max shield. I mean, we'll get there. So for now, I'll just proceed. Alright. Guild banner! Let's do it! Gain an assassin relic, a mage relic or a duelist relic. I mean, we have 3 assassins, so assassin relic it is. Assassins gain 1 attack and 1 magic per 5 shards you have gained this game. So 9. Kinda lame, is it? Assassin's rush abilities last 3 seconds longer. Only relevant on Nyx. Whenever an assassin crits, they permanently gain an attack and a magic. I mean, yeah. We're trying to go endless, so let's get that scaling going. Cool. Everybody on the back line. Oh boy. We will get jumped. But I think that's fine. Instant kill. God, the Starfall ability scaling from the beginning. So good. Problem is, if anything happens to Ratna, we are going to be very, very sad. So far, so good. Double level up. I'm not sure if I want Arya leveled up. Trigger rush 6 times, easy. Rush abilities last 3 seconds longer, yes. Auto attack, inflict burn. Debatable. 2500 shields, and then after stall 20, remove 50% of all debuffs from all heroes. That's good. I'm gonna go with Yuna first. Start of combat. If this hero is in the back row, they gain 100% crit and stealth for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's just... Wait. Do they just get 100% crit? Do they double their crit for the combat? Or is it just for 5 seconds? I think stealth for 5 seconds is what happens here, right? The crit is kind of permanent for the combat. On crit, heal and gain mana. Hell yeah. Doubling the crit. Makes it so that we can shuriken strike a bit more. We just throw more shurikens, that's the thing. Funny thing that, when she gets stealth, she gains 30 mana and permanently gains 10 crit. So that is really good. The other one gives her a bit more sustain in combat. But she has Omnivamp, so that's already good. Yeah, let's go with the stealth at the beginning. And doubling her crit. 3 seconds longer rush. Okay. Let's do it. And I think at that point... On auto attack, inflict a burn. I like the attack speed. And the attack damage. Yeah, we want that here on Nyx. So... that he attacks more often. But we don't have the slots is the problem. So, here we go. I'll do it like that. Let's proceed. So, rematch or single combat? Act 1 boss with challenging twist. She has so much magic. So good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. We have a lot of triggers that we want to get out in every single combat. Defeat the demon 1v1 combat to gain Mage's Memento. The hero will have 20% reduced basic stats for the combat. Start of combat, inflict 15 frost on all enemies per mage in combat. We only have 1. Defeat a demon within 15 seconds to get Precision Conduit, which is a quest. Crit 40 times. On crit, reduce target's defense by 4. Oh, nice. This is more attack damage. Can we do it in 15 seconds? We are quite bursty. Are we bursty enough? %60 reduced basic stats for the combat. This is a tough choice here. I want the Precision Conduit, obviously. On crit, reduce target's defense by 4. So good. We're critting like crazy. Yeah, I'll do it. It is the best one that we can bring. It's gonna be very, very helpful. Okay. Oh, we also have the execution thing, right? That destroys an enemy that are below 20%. 25. Come on. Come on. We did get it. Hells yeah. And again, Ratna with her bolt ability. Cool. 8,000 shielding coming from the Resonator here. On rush trigger, hero gain shield. So good. Okay, we got it. Quest complete. Trigger rush. Lasts 3 seconds longer now. So great. Oh, I love this game. Man, it's so fun. Sure. Here we go. Ah, man, Yuna needs to be in the back line. What am I doing? I forgot about her item ability. She wants to trigger stealth. And gain more crit. Yeah, we've crit 76 times now. Interesting. Most damage came from burn this time. Normally, the first time you lose, your emergency rewind serves an extra life. Instead, you now gain all the shards saved up throughout the run. Oh, baby. Okay, so we can now spend a whole lot of money. Apply 10,000 shield. Whenever the holder applies shield, also heal for 50% of the shields applied. We don't really shield ourselves. No. If there's a Mystic in combat, heroes gain 4 mana, regen, and 10 heal per second. Oh, baby. Can we somehow get a Mystic into this? Maybe. Maybe later. I want that. That's amazing. Start of combat if the holder is alone in the back row, triple item stats. Yeah. Relevant. Oh, that's such a good item. But you know, we're gonna hold everything here. Because after the boss, we're gonna get to another auction house and get the good stuff there. So let us proceed, by the way. Start of combat if the holder is alone in the back row, triple the item stats. That's 15 crit and 20 attack speed. That's really good. Okay, Yuna's gonna be the one in the back. Let's go. I mean, Mystics generate shield, right? And they do care about magic a lot. When the holder applies shield, heal for 50% of the shields applied. Interesting. We want to get a Mystic now. Yeah. I get it. Come on, for later. Also, 50 more magic and more HP is probably better than that. 783. Okay. Let's go to the campfire. See what we can do here. Go to the boss fight and hopefully don't die. Retrain. Upgrade. Who wants one? Ratna, what can you get? Oh wait, it's class ability that we get here. Assassin or mage? Duelist or assassin? Just Vanguard. I think I'm gonna go with Ratna. Let's go. She's our most important hero. Start of combat. If the hero is in the front row, they gain defense based on your magic. On cast, inflict 195 frost on enemies in range based on your magic. Characters lose a defense and 1 attack speed per 2 frost they have. So they basically lose 100% defense, or 100 defense and 100 attack speed. Crazy. The heal on crit is also really good. And gaining mana. Okay. 783 defense. Uh-huh. All enemies in range. Range is 4. It's not bad. I think I'm gonna take the defense one. Come on, she's gonna be on the front row. She's absorbing damage now. Sure. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Insane. Okay, Yuna to the back. Super important. Alone. Super important. I guess Ratna to the front now. She can also get the starting mana. Sure. Here goes nothing. 855 defense. In freaking sane. And we did it. The execution at 25% health is so good. Yes. It kept Ming alive, actually. Hey, we did it. So, we can now go to infinite mode. I'd say we do it. Let's go endless. We have one more auction house and we got a lot of money. Nyx upgrade. Super good. Huge. Let's check Tilly out real quick. She's a warrior duelist. She gains attack speed based on her attack damage and damage based on her attack speed. Every 25 auto attacks she gains 6 shards. Okay. On auto attack, deal bonus damage per shard generated this game. That's 78. That's good. She also gains an item slot. And then a scaling attack. Start of combat, if the hero is adjacent to exactly one other hero, they both permanently gain 25 attack. Now, we don't really care about attack too much. Never mind, that's not true. Yuna does. Because her damage scales the shurikens, and, I mean, bigger damage means bigger crits in the end. Let's see what that is. After stall 45, heroes gain 1% basic stats for every 2 times you have triggered stall this game. It's very late. Start of combat, heroes in the front row gain 60 defense and grow in size. Even more defense. Trigger stall 25 times. I mean, it's a thing we want, right? More people on the board means more power, so yes. I'll buy it, anyways. Auto attack, steal mana. That's a good dagger. Generally speaking. Whenever the holder applies shield, they apply 25 more. I mean, you're a mystic. Didn't I want a mystic? Bless the lowest HP hero, applying shield based on your magic for 8 seconds based on your mana regen, and healing them for that half amount. After 20 seconds, the ability can target and resurrect heroes. The Benevolent. After 20 seconds, permanently give the target primary stats for each of their classes. This ability only triggers twice per combat. I mean, Grace is good. We wanted a Mystic. Heroes gain 4 mana regen and 10 health per second. This is kind of a keep us alive situation here. Let's level up Nyx before we do anything else, shall we? That's a thing I'm gonna do anyways. Duelists gain an attack speed per rush trigger this game. Yeah. We triggered rush often. That's a lot of attack speed. An auto attack inflict poison. For rush 10, assassins gain a crit per shard in bank. Oh! More crit. Yeah, I'll take this one. Only triggers on you. Unless we get Tilly. Tilly is also a duelist, and that is a lot of attack speed. which then translates into damage. Is the Mystic the right call, or is Tilly the right call? I think it's actually Tilly. Yeah, let's get a...
Sounds like my kind of trouble.
Maybe I'm gonna get the Mystic anyways. Hmm? Maybe. Let's think about it. Heroes on the front row gain 60 defense and grow in size. It's a no-brainer, right? Yeah, and then we also get the Siphoning Dagger. Whenever the holder applies shield, they apply 25 more. 25% more. This is like a mystic item. Absolutely.
I can help, I think.
Should I have re-rolled? Maybe better, right? Yeah. Okay. Attack speed, crit, attack. I mean, sure. Go for it, buddy. What are we doing with all of this attack speed anyways? I don't know. Nyx is not... He doesn't really have like a... anything that kind of helps him. Making use of that attack speed. Tilly might be better, actually. Wait, is this ability a bench? This is a backup ability. Oh, we pivot. Alright, alright. Tilly, welcome aboard. Okay, alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright. Give us some crit. So, rush abilities last 3 seconds longer. You don't have it. Okay, so that doesn't matter too much, but we get 40 attack speed, which is very relevant to you. We got crit, we got attack bonus. Oh, she's gonna be good. Max HP mana regen. After stall 45, heroes gain a basic stat for every 2 times you have triggered stall this game. So 9% basic stats. You know what? I'll take that thing anyways. Let's proceed. Okay, so when do we get our next slot? After stalling 25 times. Yeah, we are relatively slow with that. Okay, everybody on the front line, gaining some defense. Tilly taking half damage there. Sure, don't die. I mean, the important thing is that Ratna survives. Alright. Can we make that happen? We did! Alright. Nice, let's keep going. Proceed. So, we're gonna fight a bunch of fights now. I think this is fine. Yeah, where's the big starfall? Alright, good. Keeping going. Wow, this time Yuna was the MVP here. I have a feeling that there were some very big shuriken triggers. Some very big crits. Yeah, let's go. I also do like that we get the 1 second stun out whenever we use Starfall. Okay, you go to stealth. There we go. And down they go. Okay, choose a rare relic. A random epic relic. Or permanently increase a hero's magic by 100. How far can we get that? More magic means more defense. But random epic relic could be, honestly, affect the whole team. I feel like that's better. 100 magic. My god. Would increase the damage of the Shuriken Strike a lot. Let's get the epic relic. Hope it's something good. Start of combat and after stall 20, spend a shard to apply lasting shields to all heroes, then permanently increase the amount of shields this applied by 50. Alright. 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 Fight. 14,000 damage. Yeah, and the shurikens are also growing in power. Ooh. Uh-oh. No, not allowed. We survive. Good. Guys, we need to go past 12 and endless. This is my goal for today. Spend a shard. Shield amount. Start of combat and after stall 20. Spend a shard to apply lasting shields. Okay. 250 right now. You know what? That's not bad. That's a good setup. Where are we? 5 out of 25 stalls. Takes a while until we can get our next slot. More stall. Only one stall trigger. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, we are at 13! Hell yeah! Climbing the floors. This is a problem for us. I still believe this is a good position, though. 1 kill. Insane. Absolutely insane. Uh-huh. When the Vanguard goes down and going into stealth, we got a bit of a problem because then they go for my mage, but Yuna's taking over. The shuriken's coming through. Defense boost. Permanently increase a hero's defense by 120. Crit boost. Choose a rare relic. So we're capped at 8 shurikens, okay? So that means increasing her crit that much further makes no sense. What about Tilly? Do we care about crit? Not really. Do we care about defense? Getting a lot of defense here is a good thing, because he still takes full damage, it seems. Okay, I'll take the rare relic, though, because, again, it might affect everybody. Let's see. Protective differentiator. After stall 15 and stall 30, give heroes a lasting shield each time you reroll this shop. Sad, no. For each duelist in combat, stall abilities trigger 4 seconds earlier. After stall 15, whenever an enemy with poison is auto-attack, they take damage equal to the poison. All of that is bad. Really bad. We didn't reroll that often. Would get our stall triggers a bit faster, though. %2 HP shield. Is that worth it? Stalling faster. What is the stall that we have? Actually, none on the heroes. We can generate shards, hooray. Poison enemies. Actually. Whenever an enemy with poison is auto-attack, they take damage equal to the poison. No, I think I'm gonna actually go with the 2%. Oh! Alright. Alright. That's a good setup. Let's go. Backline down. Uh-oh. Yeah. We're dying. Is this where we are broken? I wonder. Barely made it. Barely. But hey, floor 14 conquered. Man, Yuna is just going... It's just getting nuts. 13 out of 25. Okay, so we have rather squishy enemies here that we can probably kill. Yeah, relatively quickly. Bursting them down. But still, their damage output is quite high. Again, we barely made it. Holy moly. Oh god, yeah, we had these guys before. I feel like I need to change position. Nah, we need to keep her on the front line, that's the thing. But maybe Tilly is going back. 10 more stall triggers. 10 more and we can get a healer on the board. Okay, we don't insta-kill anymore. Uh-oh. One down. Can we go to stealth? Oh, it's not enough. Starfall is not gonna make it, right? Come on, another Starfall. We need it. Beautiful. Oh my god. The storm is gonna kill us, though. Yeah. We need one massive crit with the Executioner. Come on! Come on! Holy crap. 3 more stalls. Okay, random epic. Retrain? Random epic? Or choose an epic? I mean, I'll choose an epic. Absolutely. Oh, it's an item. I mean, it's still fine, I think. 1 attack range, crit, and omnivamp. The holder gains 1 defense and 1 magic per stall trigger this game. Ooh, I feel like this should be on Mink. Mink? What's your name? Ming. On auto attack, inflict 2 frost on the target. When auto attacked, inflict 2 frost on the attacker. You need defense, buddy. You definitely need it. You know what? Maybe we don't care about your burn that much anymore. Maybe we do care about defense and magic. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. So, anybody else wants some stats? We have 300 maximum HP and 30 attack speed. By the way, this thing here got him so much HP. So that means Ming should stay in the fight for way longer now. Whenever the holder inflicts burn, inflicts 66% more. Yeah. Nobody inflicts burn but him. So 30 attack speed and 300 maximum HP goes on Tilly. Mana regen. Yeah, absolutely. I should do that. 200 max HP. Whenever the holder applies shields, apply 25% more. Yeah, you're not applying shield to yourself or anybody. Nobody does, really. We get it from external sources. But I feel like we should be way stronger now. I think Ming is gonna hold out for longer now. Let's fight? Uh-oh. Or not? Come on, come on, come on. Another shuriken, big damage. Oh, can we get there? There's another big cast, but I don't think we can get another one out, can we? Come on, do it! It's a problem. That is not gonna work. I mean, this guy's gonna go down in a second, but then we have to grind through the other dude, and yes, this is where we fall, my friends. But man, we leveled up. We actually ranked from 50-something thousand to 25-something thousand. I like this squad a lot. The big burst damage, 660 magic. That is what we got here. Just by leveling up consistently, getting the permanent bonuses. And then the 1,242 defense. Incredible. Yeah, is what we needed. We sadly didn't get to our deceleration mandate to get some heals on the board. Sad, sad, sad. But hey, it is it, and I was having a good chunk of fun. If you had some fun as well, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's gonna be more roguelites, more autobattlers, more card games, more everything. And I'm absolutely here for it. I hope you are too. See you next time. Goodbye.